Hello everyone, welcome back to Cognitive Chronicles. Today, on World Suicide Prevention Day, we are here to talk about one of the most sensitive and critical issues suicide. According to the World Health Organization, every year around 7 lakh people die due to suicide globally. But the numbers do not tell the whole story. Behind every statistic is a person, a family, and a community that has been deeply affected. So, why is this happening? What are the factors that drive people to take such a tragic step? And most importantly, what can we do to help prevent it? Suicide is not a modern phenomenon. It has been documented throughout human history. In ancient times, suicide was often considered a way to escape shame or dishonor. But during the Middle Ages, it was heavily stigmatized and even criminalized in some cultures in many parts of the world. It wasn't until the 19th century that mental health began to be considered a factor in suicidal behavior. Over time, we have come to understand that mental health is just as important as physical health, and movements to decriminalize suicide attempts and increase awareness have helped, but there's a long way to go. First off, what is suicide? Simply put, it is the act of intentionally causing one's own death. It is a complex issue that does not have a single cause, but often the result of feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges and seeing no other way out. Yet, it is important to remember that suicide is preventable. By understanding it better, we can help those who are struggling. Let's look at what can drive a person to consider suicide. It is important to understand that suicide is rarely caused by a single event. Globally, suicide rates vary significantly by region. For example, countries in Southeast Asia, including India, have some of the highest rates, while European countries have seen alarming trends. But in recent years, we have seen increasing suicide rates among teenagers and young adults, particularly due to factors like social media pressure and bullying. In fact, in today's digital age, cyberbullying and social media can aggravate feelings of loneliness and worthlessness, particularly in adolescents. The need for validation can push some individuals into a dangerous space when they don't receive it. India, unfortunately, has one of the highest suicide rates in the world, particularly among young people. Family expectations, academic pressure, financial difficulties, and even dowry disputes can push individuals into mental health crisis. But suicide is not just a problem among the youth. Middle aged and elderly people also show high suicide rates, often due to financial stress, family conflicts, or the challenges of old age. One of the biggest challenges in preventing suicide is the stigma that surrounds it. In many cultures, including India, talking about mental health is still taboo. People often feel ashamed to admit that they are struggling, which can prevent them from seeking help. This silence is dangerous. We need to shift the conversation. Suicide is not a weakness, and seeking help is not a failure. It's essential to create safe spaces where people feel comfortable opening up about their struggles without fear of judgment. In recent years, there have also been instances where suicide cases were reported falsely, either to manipulate legal outcomes or distract the blame. These cases not only affect the families involved but also take away attention from real suicide cases where people desperately need help. It is essential for authorities and society to focus on genuine mental health concerns rather than allowing stigma or false narratives to cloud judgment. The most important part: How can we prevent suicide? Here are some ways we can all make a difference. Don't be afraid to have conversation about mental health. Asking someone if they are okay can be a crucial first step. Learning the warning signs like drastic mood changes, withdrawal, talking about feeling hopeless, take them seriously. Offer a non judgmental ear. Sometimes just knowing someone cares can make all the difference. Guide them towards seeking help from mental health professionals. Therapists, counselors, and doctors are equipped to provide support. Maintain regular contact, follow up, and show ongoing support. World Suicide Prevention Day is a reminder of the importance of these conversations. Every year, the theme focuses on raising awareness and creating a supportive environment. Schools, workplaces, and families can all play a role by offering emotional support and reducing stress wherever possible with mental health education to cope with life's challenges. If you or someone you know is struggling, know that help is available. Talk to someone, a friend, a family member, a counselor. Reach out to helplines, join support groups, and most importantly, don't stay silent. Let us continue to spread awareness, support each other, and work towards a world where mental health is a priority for everyone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it to help raise awareness. Don't forget to subscribe for more conversations on mental health and well-being. Let's keep the dialogue going in the comments respectfully and supportively. Thank you.